And we're back.
Well, hello.
Hello. We are coming to you live from my kitchen.
We got hungry.
We did get hungry, and instead of abandoning you to go up the street, like we did last time, we decided just to stay in and cook. Because Teddy offhandedly went, I'm hungry. Originally, we were just supposed to be getting coffee, and then Teddy goes, I'm hungry. And then I go, I had the munchies. And next thing we know, we're in my kitchen cooking.
Yep. Nani is making me stir fry.
Yes.
I've never had stir fry. We have ramen noodles, some leftover, what was it? Fried rice.
Fried rice from a Asian place of questionable authenticity.
Some garlic rice that Nani made. Or no, some rice that Nani made.
Yep. It had the rice that I made. It was fried rice that had mushrooms and garlic and some cabbage in it, and that was really about it. It was a peanut rice, but I didn't put the peanut sauce on it when I packed it up, mainly because I know people with peanut allergies, and I'm not here to torture them. That's mean.
We're also frying up some Spam.
Yep. So in here right now we have the rice I made, rice from the questionable Asian place, 1 pack of creamy chicken ramen noodles, also questionably Asian. We have cooked garlic, some raw garlic that's about to be cooked, and some Spam. And we're about to put more cabbage in.
It smells pretty good.
It will be amazing.
And right now I believe that because everything Nani's made me is good.
Yes. I'm exposing Teddy to new foods. Anyways.
We did actually make coffee though.
Yes, we did. And food. Because
and food.
You can't walk into my kitchen without eating. It's a sin.
Yeah. So, right. Anyways.
Teddy, stir.
Me stir?
You stir. Don't burn yourself. Alright, so.
No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Hand me the cutting board. Bird. Yes, hand me the cutting bird. Tweet. Okay. Anyways, so for this segment, we were intending to do projects that we are currently working on. And we meant to talk about like our yarn and craft projects, but I guess now it's also cooking projects as we decided to cook while doing this. And thankfully, I have a laptop that has pretty good sound because you all should be able to hear us just fine. Unless you can't hear us, in which case I'm kind of sorry, but not really because I'm hungry. So, Teddy, what are you working on?
Right now, I currently have a custom set of pillowcases that I'm embroidering for a client. Her son is graduating in May, and I'm actually almost done. I'm so excited. I also have a baby blanket in progress for my boss, but she's not due until August, so I got some time. And then I bought yarn on Monday for some scarves for Nani.
Yes, she is making me Ravenclaw house scarves. I say scarves because, one, those of you who know your shit know that the colors listed in the book are different than the colors listed in the movies for Ravenclaw scarves. Also, because Teddy wanted to make one with the actual knit stitch and one that is Tunisian crochet for shits and giggles. So the one with the movie colors, I think, is ending. Which one are you doing? The Tunisian crochet.
I think I'm gonna do that with the gray.
Yeah, that's the movie colors, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna use the movie colors for the Tunisian because they'll look better intermixed, whereas the gold will look better on its own.
Yes. Also because accurate is accurate.
Yes, accurate is accurate. Books are always okay. One thing you have to know about Nani is the books are always accurate.
Yes.
The movies are adaptations.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what the movie tells you, the books are right.
Even with Star Wars, even though the movies came first, the book is righter. Because the book is done better. So, shut up. I don't care. Matthew Stover is a god. He is a god among us poor mortal people. Matthew Stover has written like a shit ton of Star Wars books. Most notably, he did Revenge of the Sith, the novel adaptation. But he also did my favorite not Anakin Skywalker-centered book, which is Shatterpoint, which is predominantly about Mace Windu. And Matthew Stover's take on Mace Windu is all of the reasons I love Mace Windu, and why Mace Windu is a precious, badass little soul, and is too good for all of you. Never mind the fact that he's also played by Nick Fury.
I have actually never read those books.
Yeah. You should. I grew up on Star Wars. Anakin Skywalker was my imaginary friend. It was a wonderful time of my life.
Well, I mean, I've seen the movies. My mom used to make me watch them all the time.
Yeah. See, my dad took me to see Attack of the Clones in theaters when I was little. I fell in love. It was the best thing ever. We left. We went to Walmart. He bought me a toy lightsaber. We then had a 3-hour duel in the front yard.
Nice.
It was the best day of my entire life.
All right, Nani, what are you working on?
I am working on so many things. I finally finished one of my scrap blankets that I have been working on for a really long time. And this is gonna be a little cabbage Teddy. But I finally finished my scrap blanket. Where what I was doing was I was collecting all the yarn from leftover projects, like pieces that are too big to use separately, and like shoving them together into one giant conglomerate of a blanket, which now is just this gorgeous, stripy, crazy thing. Bye, Brittany!
Bye.
For those of you who don't know what's going on, that was my roommate. My roommate left. But,
we are now alone in the house.
Yes, we are. So, yes, we're broadcasting from my shared apartment with a bunch of roommates that up till now didn't know I was running a radio show out of my bedroom. So, shit happens. They're cool though. They're cool. But no, so I finished that and I was very proud of it, but I still have all this leftover yarn or yarn that was gifted to me that I would never actually use by itself. So now I'm doing the same kind of concept with a Tunisian stitch crochet blanket. Whereas my as in create yarn. Mix that in really good. And do you think that needs more garlic, Teddy?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. I'll chop some more. Can you hand me a spoon or a fork or a utensil to fish garlic out?
Can I have a fork?
Okay. Awesome. So, what was I saying?
Fusion, spin.
Oh, I originally learned how to spin yarn. So, all those pieces that are too short for me to tie together, I then got this really long, stretchy string yarn, right? And I just spun them all together on the yarn to make a kind of rainbow yarn that is so pretty. It just kind of, it looks really nice.
It's pretty cool because you will never find it in any store.
And I have tons of this stretchy stuff, and the stretchy stuff's really cheap. And that way, none of my yarn is being wasted, you know? Because even just the tiny bits that are fuzzy, I can pile them together, and when I get a lot of fuzz, you can just straight up spin the fuzz. It is a never-ending thing, because I don't like to waste things. Especially things I paid for. So,
I should bring you on my waist yarn so you can spin it.
You should. Everybody should just give me all their waist yarn. So, I'm working on that. I'm working on a new altar cloth. Because I do lace doilies and things, and so I'm making myself an altar cloth for my bedroom altar. I already made one, but I'm working on a new one out of yarn that I hand spun myself. It is actually the first yarn that I ever hand spun is what I'm knitting up into this because it has special significance to me. I'm going to start knitting my best friend a Hufflepuff scarf because I feel like that is a thing she should have.
I ordered a doily.
Yeah.
Well, an altar cloth, but whatever.
Yeah. She ordered a doily altar cloth that I will be starting at some point. I also have a hat in progress for my mother that is a slouch cap that is on hold forever and ever and ever because I just haven't gotten back around to it. So, I think that's it right now. Oh, and I started making salt clay jewelry. Right? Salt dough jewelry.
I got a charm.
Yep. Teddy got a charm. We're actually going to talk more about that in the witchcraft section of this. But I'm also making a bunch just for like shits and giggles, you know, like for funsies. And I'm thinking about selling them. Teddy, you got rice like all over.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's really cool.
It is really cool.
They actually turned out really cool. I bet you could make some nice money off of them.
Yeah. Because the one that Teddy's wearing is square. Actually, I will take a picture of it and post it to the blog so you can see it. But what it is, it's the salt clay, which was baked. And then I painted it with white calligraphy ink on the front side. And then the detailing on it is Sharpie. because I'm inventative like that. And then I also have some that were stained. Most of them were done with ink. Well, all the white and silver ones were done with ink. I have 2 gold ones that were done with ink. And then I have ones that were almost like a cookie color that I dyed with coffee. And then I have some really awesome, like crumbly looking brown ones that I actually soaked in the coffee, because soapstone will start kind of dissolving if you soak it too long in coffee. So I soaked it until it got mushy, and then I rebaked it. So it got really, really like yeah. They're like almost like a burnt coffee color. They're really cool looking. I think they are the coolest. So one of the silver ones I've made my pencil because I didn't have one prior to now. So now that's mine. And then I have a brown one that I wrote the symbol for Earth on. I have 2 of the white ones. I made one a sun charm and one a moon charm. And then I gave Teddy a peace charm.
I love it.
Which apparently is over pacifying her as she is tired.
I didn't start getting tired till I put on your charm. You know what? We're going to see if this works. I'm going to take the charm off and see what happens.
Watch her wake the fuck up. That'd be funny.
Wouldn't it? At least I know if I'm angry, put on the charm, and then I'll just, like, mellow out. Mm-hmm. Oh, another thing that I'm going to start doing this summer is I'm going to start making handmade crafts to sell for Relay for Life.
Ooh.
My brother in California runs a Relay for Life group, and all of their money goes to the American Cancer Society. My great-grandpa died from lung cancer. So
I didn't know that. I'm sorry, honey.
It's okay. He died a couple years ago. We all knew he was going. We knew he had lung cancer. Dipshit wouldn't stop smoking. So sooner or later he's going to take it.
My lovely uncle, I love him to death, but he's a fucking idiot because he's my great uncle. But he's on oxygen. He doesn't have lung cancer or anything yet, but he's on fucking oxygen and he smokes.
Well, okay then.
Right? He's continued talking. Granted, he's smart enough. He's not enough of a dipshit that he smokes while his oxygen tank is by him. Because that could cause explosions.
Yeah.
Right? He was in the Navy for fucking ever. So he understands how explosions are made and doesn't want to cause any in my grandmother's house.
Well, that's good.
However, right, he feels that as he was in the Navy, right, that he has earned the right to smoke if he so chooses.
Yeah.
And so if he wants to give himself lung cancer and die, it is his prerogative because he has served his country, and that is one of those rights that you are given by your country, is the right to die.
Yeah. I just thought it would be kind of fun to be able to make stuff that's going to help people.
Yep.
So I was thinking maybe like 1 month I'll crochet some stuff, like simple stuff. Send it to my brother for the Relay for Life. Maybe I'll crochet some stuff for the Sienna House. The children's hospitals make baby sets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just do that. So I got a lot of yarn I need to use up.
I used to be part of one of the groups up at my church. Used to do that. They used to have some women that made baby hats.
Yeah.
I don't hang out with these women because they Jesus too much at people.
Well,
not like I don't mind people evangelizing. It's just that there are some people
that go overboard.
That they're just a little bit overboard. Like, Jesus has granted us coffee. No. Somebody fucking grew that.
But if any of you listeners have any ideas on what you'd like to see us make, we will post them on the blog if we make them.
Right now I'm kind of backlogged. But, alright, that just needs to simmer for a bit.
Cool. Well, we're both kind of backlogged.
I'm so backlogged. Oh my god, that's amazing.
I also have a bunch of projects I'm making for a local store.
Yeah.
So, I just need to finish that one and then go talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a jean skirt from a local thrift store, and this old curtain thing, it's a purple curtain with some tassels on the bottom, and I sewed it around the waist of the skirt. It doesn't go all the way around, so I gotta put some more stuff with it, but it looks really cool.
Fabulous.
Nani said so too.
Mm-hmm. I helped her figure out the placement of said items.
Yes. It was amazing. It still is amazing. It will be even more amazing when it's finished.
It will be. Alright. We're letting that